Welcome to my crazy house. Oh goodness. Downside of have small place. When you want to pack, you end up with a crazy amount of mess. But it's okay. From my spot on the couch, I face the TV and it just looks like normal. But yeah. This is the current situation. Now, most of those boxes, no, some of those boxes are empty boxes. Kevin built for me yesterday. So I think he's built all the boxes that we have for now. There's some more outside there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got 6 empty boxes. That one's only got a little bit in it. I think I showed you that yesterday, but yeah. So it looks even crazier because we are now stacked with open boxes, but yeah. I'll probably move them outside later on today or stack with them. I don't know, I've got some stuff over here. I think I did show you most of it yesterday. So got another box today because that was the dog's new bed. So they're going to have, you might have seen this one, this was in the lounge room. I'm washing the old cover that came off the oldest bed, and that's the new cover. It's held up really well, but it does look, compared to that one, it looks a bit dirty, a little bit grotty. So it's gone in for a wash. We'll see how it comes up. But otherwise, I have slightly distant bed covers. But if it's really bad, I don't think it is. It'd be fine because that one will get grubby, and then they'll be the same. But yeah, they're going to replace these mega-sized beds that they have in here. Which even yesterday, I fell over the side of it again. It's just so big and bulky. Luckily enough, I fell backwards onto the soft bed. And the cushion on that is actually our old microfiber bedding that Kevin chopped up and made into dog beds. So I've got to ring the RSPCA today and see if they take dog beds. Because that's, obviously human grade quality mattresses there. Not microfiber. I didn't mean microfiber. What are they? I can't think of the right word. But anyway, they're very good quality bedding for the dogs. But obviously there's a big cushion around that. So the sleeping floor space is the same. Kevin worries they like to use these bits. They do sometimes, but not very often. So we're going to give the new beds a go. I have found some other beds that have got a backing, but they're quite expensive. So we'll go with the option of only having to get one bed at the moment. Later on down the line, if we feel that they're really missing, if they're not sleeping on them for whatever reason, they feel like they're missing their backing, the back there, we can get the other ones. The other ones were just a solid, nice colour. They did look lovely. But anyway, I've already made the bed. And yeah, I've got a box of rubbish there. We've still got suitcases. Kevin had to move out the road to get in the shower. We had to move them out the road yesterday afternoon to have a bath. But, got lots to do getting on with. We've got the couch moved out here, so the poor dogs do not have any place to play right now because we created a few little marks on the wall. My cushion, when I lay down, it sort of pushed back and it had cracked the wall there, so we're patching them up. Kevin's patched them already. When it's dried, he will paint it. That was really the only major thing that we had to deal with, I think. Ah, dear. The joys. So the dogs are off on their walk right now, and shortly I'll have another cup of tea, but probably shortly after I get back I'll get myself dressed for the day so I can get on with some packing. Try and get stuck into it as early as I can in case I peter out during the day, and it'll be alright. I'm going to try and sit down when I can, like I did the other day. So packing stuff from the kitchen, I can bring a stool through and sit down and do that, or a chair from outside, just to help prolong packing capability time. I'm feeling pretty good today. I had a really bad day on Friday, which was a very odd day, but luckily I've been feeling better since then. Yeah, I think today I'm going to start in the kitchen, get as much packed in there as I can, and then maybe I'll move through the bedroom or the bathroom. They're the only rooms still to go, and I've just got scanning and a few bits in the study, but not a lot in the study. It's going to be 27 today, so it's going pretty warm. Try and spend a bit of time outside if I can, even if it's the resting time. And maybe get the outdoor setting cleaned. What's that? I've got my little list, and I guess I'll just work away at it. But I think I'll do more in the kitchen to start with. I am up and dressed and ready to do some stuff. I have already hung out the washing and just topped the beds over. So I've dragged out the dog beds are out there. I put the new one in the bedroom ready. It just looks all as bulky. In this carpet with the dark carpet, it probably doesn't look as good because the beds are quite bright, but obviously I can't remember the colour of our carpet, but it's not as dark as that, I'm sure. Might be like a grey colour. I can't even remember. They're looking at my photos. Haven't had breakfast yet, but I'm going to sit and start. I think doing some of the stuff that's on the counters and maybe what's left of our stuff here. You notice Kevin's already done his wine. I'm not sure whether they're mine or hers. I think they're mine, but I'm not real sure about that one. So Kevin did do all his bottles. They are gone. Okay, we're not sure whose paper towel that is, so we're just going to leave it here. It's who gives a crap. We don't tend to buy in bulk because we hardly use any. So I think that is hers. Got a few things on top of the fridge there, and then I can just go through the other cupboards, seeing what I can pull out. Obviously this week, I don't think I'm going to be cooking. I bought the ingredients, and have the ingredients to do, what is it called? Easy Italian sausage, peppers and onion skillet. What a mouthful. So I may make that. I think I just need to I can use her pot for that. So that's the thing. I can pack up all of my stuff and get her stuff out. So I can do that, and I might start to do that. But first of all, I'll take out all the stuff that I know I don't need and go from there. I've already got a pile on the bench top here. So I've already pulled some things out. And I know there's some more of the ones we use for fruit and veg. There's containers I use for fruit and veg here. I think I can pack them up. There's some obviously in the fridge, and there's probably enough in the fridge to last. I won't be buying any more fruit or veg. I don't think. If I do, I'll just make sure I buy it. Just to get stored in what it comes in. So yeah, I can do that as well. Again, I think I can take out more from here, just keeping what I need for the dog dinners, which is just 3 of those. One's in the fridge, one's in the dishwasher, and just one more. I don't think she had any storage containers, so we'll need to make sure I do keep some here for myself. And I've obviously got my chia puddings on the go. I'm down to the one there. I made up 5, so I made up enough for the whole week. And yeah, like I said, I could put my utensils away and I could get hers out. I can put some of our tea stuff away, so we'll do that. There are also pots and pans in there. And then I can also get out all the goodies that are in there. I think that's my paper towel. I think Christy bought some when we were away. So, because I said I hardly ever use it. Very rarely. Mainly if the dogs are sick, that's when I use it. So it's not very often. So I can get down. That's most of that stuff. Yeah, pretty much all that stuff. Maybe just leave a cup out for Kevin. I've already got one somewhere. So yeah, there's a fair bit I can do this morning in the kitchen. So I'll go and grab a container. I think I left this one out here. It's a large, but it's heavy duty. So that should be a good one. The large, they're so big. These are Kevin bought new ones. But some of the stuff's light, as you saw. Some of the stuff's heavy, so it's probably not a bad one for that. I might just stand for a bit and see how I go. And I can do these, because obviously to load them in is going to be more difficult. Now I don't really need to apologise, but I'll just tell you guys, singlet top I'm wearing, it's at least one, possibly 2 sizes too big. So this was the best one. I had one that was way too gapey underneath the, I've got a solid colour bra on, so it's not so bad. I do have a bra on underneath, so it's not so bad, obviously. But yeah, it's a bit on the big side. And I've got this is from Bamboo Body. I've got the pants on from there as well, the culottes or the shorts. I can't remember what they are, but they're very comfortable. So I think I've got a $25 voucher from Bamboo Body, which will come with my last order. So I think I might use it to put towards getting a couple of new tops. And I'll keep these ones still for exercise. I'll be okay for that. And then I'll buy maybe 2 that I can put into my wardrobe in the correct size, so I don't look quite so. I kind of look pregnant because a lot of the tops sort of go out and like they sort of hit the top part of my stomach and go out, and I look like I'm pregnant, which is not the look I want. Anyway, let's get going. Where will I put you guys? Oh, I'm going to put you, there we go. So I'll put you guys there and we will do some packing. Now I've got a lot of these, but as you guys know, I normally meal prep. So they'll eventually be used. If I find that I do have an excess in a year or so, if I don't go back to meal prepping like I used to do with change of living, a lifestyle, I will donate then. I'll give them to Thea. Probably will use them or Christy, but for now they've recently come out the freezer. I think I might let these go. I think I've got plenty of other containers. I've got lots in this size that can go in the fridge or the pantry, and I've got my new chia pudding ones. So I don't really think I'm going to need them anymore. I might keep this out in case I've got anything that I want to leave out. I probably won't, but I can stick in my drink. Which teacup will I use? I'll just leave out my keep cup for now. That one can go away. I'll just pop it in there. Good old reliable keep cup. It's so lightweight. Can't be beat, I don't think. And I'll leave Kevin's in case he wants to. I'll leave that out in case Kevin wants to have a drink. Mine's somewhere. Yeah, I still need to leave things out. else to put in this box because I imagine it's going to be pretty heavy. I'm not going to try and lift it. Actually, I've got a few more plastic things there that could go in. I'm just trying to fill it up with lighter things. I guess I've got my recipe folder as well. Just try and put lighter things in, I think, and I'll drag it out of the road. Because I've still got my teacups. And what else did I find? My glass jars. We're getting the medium boxes for those because those are going to be heavy. And that's empty. No, it's still got some things in it. I've got that. I've got my Vitamix still here. I think someone wants his breakfast. But yeah, that's probably enough for me. I'll finish off this, move it away, and then I think we'll have a cup of tea and have my breakfast because I'm getting hungry now. And then just regularly do a box or two, depending how big the box is. That's a big box. And obviously a lot of wrapping was involved. And yeah, and I'll just go throughout the day. You might have noticed I've tried to use the tissue paper rather than that honeycomb paper after not enjoying that last week. I was going to sit outside. I think I said it before, but I don't know, there's some road works going on. Well, it's quite noisy. But then I thought I'm going to have to get used to this while that hotel is still being built. Because so I should sit out here and start to desensitize me to the noise. I might. I'm going to sit out here and have breakfast because I am going to have to get used to some building noise, at least for quite a few months. So luckily the outside's done and I think they're moving inside. So, well, they should be moving inside soon. They're taking down the scaffolding on the outside, so that's good. Good news for me anyway. Yeah, I can't even see what's happening. I think it's over the hill that way. I thought it might have been more roadworks up here, but I do believe they have finished those roadworks finally. But yeah, just in time for us to leave. Can you believe we are? Well, it's Monday morning, and we move on Saturday. So we've got five full days here, and then it's moving day. That's crazy. And of course, I just started to use the dishwasher and found another 2 glass dishes that I had not done, so I'll have to, there's room in that thing anyway, so I'll pop them in there. And there's one I can see he's sitting on the sink to be cleaned, so I'll wash that one. And yeah, I should have done the dishwasher first. I don't think there's too much else. I did notice this was a bit on the microwave cover, was a bit on the good side, so I'll on some water and get those washed up. I've got one of these. It was quite nice sitting outside for a while, but the noise was on and off, so it wasn't too bad. Quite windy though. Anyway, I don't feel 100% right now, but I'm going to bring a chair in from outside. I'm going to sit, get these jars wrapped. I'm pretty sure, no, Kevin wants me to make some overnight oats for him. Okay, we'll leave the oats out. I can leave out what I need. Maybe it's too early to do this drawer. Okay, what I'll do instead, I can do most of this stuff because we can just use her bowls and plates and stuff, so I can pack all ours up. Yep, that sounds like a good plan to do today. Can't let it wait till later. Something doesn't want to leave to the last minute. Yeah, I'm not going to need them now, am I? No, I don't believe I will. So I'm going to pack them up as well because I am going to make that dinner. What's over here? I am going to make that because it's a pretty easy one, and I just need I can use one of her pans for that. I'm using her pans anyway, so that's no big deal. And I just have to make it before I pack up stuff. But I can pack up. Yeah, I'll do the plates. I can grab out some of my cups. Because I've got like 4 cups that I use. But if I keep 2, that'll be fine. I'm still looking. What are you doing standing at the puppy dog cupboard? At the puppy treat cupboard. You're very cute. But it's not time for you to have a whimsy yet. You get that at dinner time. Or at our dinner time. Anyway, I still haven't finished the dishwasher. Most of it. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't film that. I'll just get that done. Listen to some music to try and keep me going and see if I can get another box packed. I am using the smaller boxes now though for this stuff, heavier stuff. And yeah, I'll go and bring a chair in and do that. Okay, that box is done, and I've got a beach towel here to kind of fill it up a bit, and also help protect things a bit. Anyway, I'll seal that up and label it fragile. And so what have I got mainly in there? Plates and bowls. I had more bowls than I thought. But I've only got hers left now. You can use hers, which we have used sometimes, but not all the time. Certainly haven't. I don't think we've used the big plates at all, but anyway, that's what we're going to use for the remainder of the week.
Because you guys saw my last place, there was no counter space.
Hello, how are you?
Sorry.
Yes, I know. It's all right. Hello.
Excitable. No, I'm doing in a minute. You're scared.
Yeah.
You can definitely go. You can take it. Thank you.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's cute, eh?
You can be assistant mailman.
Yeah. I'll just hand it to him.
Yep. Just put on some gyros to have for my lunch, so they're going to steam. So while that is going, I'm going to try and get out pantry, baking items and things like that, from whatever I can. Yeah. So now the top few shelves I'm not really going to need, and I'll have a look at on that shelf what I can move out. See what we can do. I'm sure I can at least get those two. Yeah, I'd like to get at least those two cleared out. Those shelves are empty. You see the top one? Yeah. That's just her stuff that's left there. Alright, time to have some lunch. It's the gyros isn't ready. I'm going to sit outside. I know it's quite warm. I might sit outside though, because there still is that breeze. Just depends whether the breeze is hot or cool. Yeah, I'll go out and have a look. If it's too not nice enough, I'll come back and sit outside here. I'm getting a bit sweaty, but I don't think it's worth putting the air conditioning on yet. Or maybe at all. It's 27 degrees, so it's pretty warm. but not unbearable. It's not humid yet. That's when it's fun. Well, I did something right today because they turned out perfect, and that never has ever happened to me before. I usually end up stuck to the mesh of the steamer basket, but they are beautiful today. Beautiful looking, and they're going to taste the same. Anyway, I'm enjoying my lunch out here. I didn't bring out anything to start with. I'm just going to enjoy, although I'm actually in the sun and it's a bit hot. Whew, I might need to move to that chair because it's a little bit warm right here. Do that perspex. I don't know if I can get sunburnt through there or not. It'll be gone soon, hopefully. But otherwise, it's quite pleasant out here because there is that breeze. I think my washing should all be dry too. I did tidy up the kitchen. It doesn't look like it, but I've dragged the box, which is now popped open because the tape ran out. So the floor is fairly clear in there. Well, the bench is kind of clear-ish. I mean, that is all packing stuff. And I've got some boxes today, found the boxes, but I don't know if they're good for anything. I thought I'd just keep them out. Oh, I've got to do Kevin's overnight oats. Let me get the oats out to remind me about that. And then I just thought one last thing I'm going to do before I go do some scanning is pack up some of the stuff in the main bathroom. I've had enough in the kitchen for today. So I thought I didn't know what to, I know the main bathroom, I thought, well, that kind of sounds like the other bathroom, not the ensuite. So it's got all the labels. And this box is probably too big for here though. Although no, it won't be. Not when I bring, I'm going to leave it in here. Pack what I can. And then obviously there'll be stuff from the showers. Fred's obviously visiting. If you hear that sound of a dying cat, that's Fred, our green cat bird who visits. All right, I'm going to Kevin's and I've already been through my hat because I've got stuff there. So, yeah, I know I've already gone through that cupboards, but I can get some more stuff out and hopefully just leave our main toiletries, or our toiletry bags in there. And anything else we're using, and we can pack that at the last minute. I haven't been much here as I thought, but anyway, we'll pull Kevin's stuff out. Obviously, the bath mats and everything will go in at the end. I'll probably using the, I don't know, we'll work it all out later on. Maybe I shouldn't bother with this room yet. I'll see. Let's see if I can empty some drawers. I don't think this is a good idea after all. Coda wants his squishmallows over there. We dropped it in the bath last night, so it's been drying. I'll get it for you in a minute, maybe. Things of mine I'm going to get rid of. Like, this is half used, but I don't use it anymore. I have a new, which I need to go replace, curl, what's it called, a curl primer. So weird, my hair used to be dead straight. It's actually fairly straight today because I've slept on it a few times now and the curls that will come out. Should be a lid for that there somewhere. Anyway, I've got still going to need all my skincare that's up there. Anyway, I'll see what I can take out of here. I'll get some stuff from the shower as well that I've not used for a while. I need, but not on a regular basis. Just have the minimal stuff here. And my nail polish remover because I need to do that one right now. I just bought the bag through. I've made for a rubbish bag so I can. is to go and wrap this, particularly since the lid is quite loose. So we'll take that for our... We haven't really used it here because it's quite messy in the bath. So maybe, especially this bath is a spa bath, but in a normal bath, our new bath won't be a spa bath. So it'll be easier just to wash things down, hopefully. Just doing some scanning of some Year 12 photos. I thought you might like to see what I look like in Year 12. Can you tell it was the 80s? That's my friend Leanne, who I still see. Still have quite a bit to do with her. That's Leanne, now pal. Been friends, I've known her since kindergarten, and we've been really good friends since probably halfway through high school. And while we're taking a little trip down memory lane, here's Kevin and I at my formal. Looking quite a bit younger. I'm definitely done with work for today. I am tired and a bit fibro sore, but you know, it's okay. I got done a fair amount. It's hard to know, like, to sort of spread it out over the 4 days that Kevin's at work. Obviously whatever's left is going to be done on Friday. It should be fine. I think I did okay. The bathroom's pretty much done. Yeah, the kitchen's under control. So I'm not sure what I'll do tomorrow because I kind of want to finish the kitchen probably. Actually, maybe I'll do that cooking tomorrow. I'm going to make a dinner, one more dinner to have here. So maybe I'll make that tomorrow, and that way if I pack up pantry items, it won't matter. I won't have to be careful that I keep out some seasonings and things like that. So I might do that tomorrow morning. Don't want to walk the dogs tomorrow, but I think just to conserve my energy, I'm just going to take them for a sniff walk tomorrow. And then maybe on Thursday, if I'm a bit more on top of things, I can drive down and take them for a proper walk. I just don't want to be exhausted. And it's going to be warm tomorrow, so I kind of want to go sort of more punctual for our walk, probably about 9 o'clock or something. And if I'm then tired, it takes a while to recover, as you guys know still. Why I am, you know, slowly building up. It's alright, I'm sure a month living down in our apartment with lots of walks every day, multiple walks. Lots of walks every day. I'm sure my fitness will improve in leaps and bounds. I hope so anyway, I'm sure it will. I am tired now. I do need to be careful with my fibro though, don't overdo things and end up in a flare or a bad day like I had last Friday. But yeah, so I just sit outside now because it's still a beautiful evening. The dogs have just had their dinner. I just brought out my iPad, I was watching a video while I was doing those scans. Didn't scan a heap today. I think I've lost the drive to keep going, kind of thing, because it's not going to happen. I'm not going to get everything scanned here that I wanted to scan, so that's okay. I'll get a lot of it done, and then when I'm ready, we'll just set up the scanner again. When I'm ready, possibly even next winter or something, when I'm not spending time on my balcony, we'll get it set up again and I can do the scanning again. I thought Kevin was wanting that laptop back, but he said that was for the old house, so that's obvious that was our old house. He needed that for something. Whatever he needed it for, he's worked around, and that's no longer a requirement, so I can keep the laptop for as long as needed, kind of thing. I'm glad I have to cook dinner. I'm glad, except for tomorrow I'll make some dinner, but I don't have to make dinner any other night, thank goodness, because it's, I don't know, I'm probably just fibro sore rather than packing sore, but who knows. Anyway, I'm going back to watch this video and enjoy the last bit of this lovely day. This is why I have lots of dog beds. They were playing on the dog bed a second ago. I don't think our new veranda is big enough to have those ones, but maybe we'll have to get some outdoor ones or something. Are you killing that toy? Yes, you are killing that toy. Toy's gonna last a while, but Often they get destroyed in the end by this one. Yeah, by you, Chewy, we saw you. So Coda's happy to just stuff, but he doesn't rip them to pieces.